David Wilsey is a wheelchair rugby player. And yes, it is just as rough as the original.
Don't forget about G, Corey.
That is why he loves it. David broke his neck when he was 26 playing hockey. And when he was invited by other players to try rugby, he wasn't sure about the sport.
I actually went to one of their practices to shut them up. And as I went through the door, the guy went flying in front of me, grabbed the ball, and before he fell on his head, yelled timeout. So I was hooked right away. I thought, these guys are intense. So I went, signed up that day, and started playing right away.
And he hasn't stopped playing ever since. David practices with his local team every Saturday at the Dorchester Community Center. He has also represented Team Canada in the Paralympics and World Championships. But for David, rugby is not just a game. He says the sport saves his life, and he knows he can do it for other people as well.
It's not even about sport right away. It's just getting out and being social, the social side, and helping them realize what they can do every day. Like they can be independent, live on their own, have a wife and kids or whatever it is, right? You can do whatever you want. And then through sport, they get stronger, fitter, confident.
One person who has used wheelchair rugby as a motivation is Cody Caldwell, who now plays on the national team with David.
Getting involved with wheelchair rugby was a great eye-opener of like what's still out there. That yeah, it's not the end of the world. Can't walk again, but I mean, so much more positive stuff out there that rugby helps you deal with, and then just talking to the guys that have been through spinal cord injury helps you deal with the process and just move on.
Here at the gym, David has become a mentor to his teammates, but this isn't the only place where he's trying to change people's views about life.
One of those places is Fanshawe College.
I've never played a team sport like this.
Here, David talks to students about the sport and his personal experiences as part of a Canadian Paralympic program called Changing Minds, Changing Lives, in which he also visits other people who have suffered similar injuries. David's parents, John and Jane, recall one time when his odd recruitment tactics motivated another player.
Dave rolled in, he said, "Hi Jason, I'm Dave. Are you going to lay here and feel sorry for yourself, or are you going to come out and play rugby with me?" And that was his attitude.
Back at the gym, David and his teammates will continue to practice. Their next goal is to qualify for the 2016 Paralympics in Brazil, and they will fight to achieve that goal, just as they have already won their most difficult battle in their lives. Jonathan Juha, Western News.